Okay. Hey YouTube. What I'm finna do right now, I have to type in my password. I'm gonna read you guys a poem that I wrote for a contest. It's not just the contest that it's about, it's the matter behind the whole thing. It's about AIDS, and you know, like there's cash prizes and stuff, but I really could care less if I win. I just want people to hear my poetry and let people know that what's going on right now is a serious problem. Like, people need to think. They need to people need to think. They need to be role models. Like, people my age and older, even people younger than me, from like 15, 16, you know, y'all, everybody. Nobody needs to know how old I am, but, you know, just, gosh. I wasn't going to read this online at first because I felt like, you know, it doesn't matter, it's just for the contest, I'm just going to let these people hear it. But everybody needs to, because nobody thinks anymore. It's just, I don't even know what to say. You know what? I'm just going to read it. It's a poem. It's called In the City by me, Lexi Renee Coates. I'm not going to tell you my first name, but you could gather what it is from my nickname, Lexi. Okay? Here goes. Streetcars tracking, trains chugging, and cars honking. People walking down the street laughing, talking, and having fun. Your big sister on the porch doing your little sister's hair. Your ex-boo and your former best friend getting it all behind the church building. The neighborhood kids taking around the local store, some chilling, some dancing, some selling dope air right in front of your face. Kids in the park fighting because they need to defend their needle-using family. Guns flaring in the dark of the night because the needle wasn't the only thing shared. Bodies dropping cold to the ground, no one sees a thing. Police sirens and the drum of your ear going, wee, wee, wee. The culprit is never handcuffed. Your 10-year-old cousin is pregnant, the baby's daddy is not around. He left her with an infectious disease, a baby, no life, and a frown. The family planning aisle's inventory is stacked to perfection because no one cares to wear a condom, yet life goes on as if nothing is wrong. Although people are dying every day because there is no cure, no one cares, not a soul, but that's just the way it is when you live in the city. Now, I'm going to read it again in case I was reading it too fast. I tried to take some pauses so you could gather, but I'm going to read it slowly so you can really get the message behind it. It's not just about a city just because it's called In the City, because, you know, some people are like, you know, they get lost when I start talking about something else. But you need to really think about what I'm saying when I'm reading this, okay? So I'm going to read it again slowly. Chopped and screwed version. Okay, here goes. Streetcars tracking, trains chugging, and cars honking. People walking down the street, laughing, talking, and having fun. Your big sister on the porch doing your little sister's hair. Your ex-boo and your former best friend getting it on behind the church building. The neighborhood kids hanging around the local corner store. Some chilling, some dancing, some selling dope, and whatever else right in front of your face. Kids in the park fighting because they need to defend their needle-using family. Guns flare in the dark of the night because the needle was not the only thing shared. Bodies dropping cold to the ground. No one sees a thing. Police sirens and a drum in your ear going, wee, wee, wee. The culprit is never handcuffed. Your 10-year-old cousin is pregnant. The baby's daddy is not around. He left her with an infectious disease, a baby, no life, and a frown. The family planning aisle's inventory is stacked to perfection because no one cares to wear a condom. Yet life goes on as if nothing is wrong, although people are dying every day because there is no cure. No one cares, not a soul, but that's just the way it is when you live in the city. And yes, YouTube, you know what? 'Cause when I was at school, I wrote this poem yesterday in school in second hour, and a lot of people were shocked because they're like, damn, that is so good. How could you write that in just like a few minutes in second hour? And I was like, you know what? When something's on your mind, you gotta get it off. That's why I said it's not just about the money in the contest for me. But in my 6th hour class, somebody stole my poem, and I really didn't appreciate that. And I don't know if they're going to try to enter my poem into the contest, but they're going to feel really played when they find out that I remembered my poem, because at first I was like so upset. I was like, man, I'm not going to remember it. I can only remember certain lines. And I got it, and I started writing. Well, actually, I started typing on my laptop. I was like, you know what, I ain't finna lose another piece of paper. So here it is on my laptop right here. You know what, let me see, let me zoom. I don't know if you can see my name, but that stuff that's highlighted in purple, that is my name. This is the poem. You see? On my laptop. Look at this. My laptop. There it is. Right there. Because I really don't like these. I don't know what the point is in stealing. Like, if you like my work, let me know. Compliment me on it. If you want me to write you a good poem, then ask me. If I like you, I'll do it for free. If I don't, then I probably will charge you a little something, something. And then, like, to steal my poem to enter in a contest to win money. Really, honestly, I'm over now. I'm still going to read my poem in a contest. I just hope that nobody else reads it, because then, they're going to feel stupid. And, you know. But, yeah, people, please protect yourself. Gays, straights, lesbians, bis, transgender, whatever you are, protect yourself, because this is a killer. AIDS is not fun. It's not just something to live with. You can live with it, but imagine how your partner is going to react when you have to go up to your partner and, you know, let them know, hey, I have AIDS, I have HIV, I have chlamydia, whatever you have. A lot of people are not going to be accepting of that, and you need to tell them, because if you give it to them, then hey, you got a large lawsuit on your hand, boo. Because if that person dies, their family will sue you, and if they don't die, they're going to sue your ass, unless they love you some deeply, because hey. But yeah, YouTube, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Give you peace of mind, give you something to think about, and I want to hear you guys' responses, video responses, typed responses, whatever. Let me know what you think. Let me know that you listened. Let me know that you are listening, and that you're doing everything that you can to protect yourself, because I really care about my America. Everybody in America. Racists, heteros, yeah, I care about it. So let me know, and peace.